I hope this contains optimal equipment. If I don't need it, I will yield it. Whatever's inside, let it be something well made. This won't be rubbish, right? Will it contain something useful? Let's check this carefully. I need to monitor the movements of my enemies. Reconnaissance is important at times like these. I surely can use these branches for something. Fishing is an interesting experience. Wind from the sea carries a chill. I have to brush the dirt off well. Are there any usable stones here? Water is paramount in a place like this. Now I can win. Everyone will be amazed. It turned out incredible. Is this the beginning of a legend? To think that this really exists. There is nothing greater than this. This I can make use of. I'm pretty good at this. This is a proper item. Is it done? I think I can use this. This should work properly, right? Once it starts, I won't go easy on anyone. I will be acknowledged. Watch me closely, Father. Let's hope this works. Open sesame. What kind of coward would interrupt a fair match? I fought hard. To think I lost like this. At least the fight was satisfactory. No matter how often I use it, I never get accustomed to this device. If only they could give us Dramamine. It was a fair fight. Finally. The first victory. That was an outstanding fight. I just won. Fair and square. I couldn't help it. My enemy didn't retreat. My sword shall not falter. If I stop now, all my sacrifices would be for nothing. The smell of blood is terrible. Am I okay to continue fighting like this? Now I cannot look back. All 10 fingers folded. My father is likely rolling in his grave. Was I that cruel? Does it mean there's still enemies left? I'm ashamed of myself. All this blood on my hands. Could you still call it fair? No matter if it's an animal or not. I didn't intend to harm it. I was left with no choice. I can envision where my blade is heading. Truth lies in the shadows. I won't dodge. Let loose and face me, delicately and quickly. Can you even see my shadow? My sword is also my greatest defense. My father was right about me. It was a perfect loss. Unjustifiable. What a narrow alley. It could prove dangerous. It would be nice to find a safe route ahead of time. Don't these savages know how to throw trash in the trash can? It's my first time seeing a target this close. Maybe I should pick up archery. Who am I trying to fool? This might be a good location for an archer, but for me, this place is the most apparent proof that there were people on this island. I can feel the cool air already. I'm sorry for disturbing the people sleeping here peacefully. I don't have the leisure or time to pray right now. I'll be the one rescuing, not being rescued. Are there people who prey on this island? I thought there would be people here. Only traces of civilization remain. If everyone gathers here, it'll be troublesome. I can see rust here and there. The metal smell in the air is dreadful. Has the factory stopped running? I hope no dangerous animals come out of the trees. Someone could be waiting to ambush. It will be dangerous upon sunset. Taking a boat to get out of here would be a risk. There wouldn't be any boats coming in, right? Even if there was a boat, I wouldn't know how to pilot it. I wonder if there's any usable medicine here. Is this place sterilized? The hospital should have clean bandages. I would like to rest a bit. The hotel is cleaner and bigger than expected. Looks like people used to visit the island too. Ah, so this is the place where cowards hide. Why is this place accessible? Is this place a trap? It would be ideal not to come here on a rainy day. I should hurry and go back. Are there fish in this pond? Seeing as my feet sink down in the sand, I can't seem to get into a proper stance. It's clean because the people have gone. The irony of it. There wouldn't be any fools hiding in the sand, right? There was a time when I studied hard. This is not a place to use what I learned in school. Schools are for education, not this cruelty. A quiet and calm atmosphere surrounds this place. The silence makes me slightly dizzy. It's an ideal place to lose yourself in meditation. My home would be empty, just as these houses are. I'm sure there were happy families living here too. Empty houses give me the chills. I must move on. I cannot fight here anymore, just to have a fair fight. Let's move. Resting now will combat some of this exhaustion. Where is my enemy? I could have been a top chef by now if we cooked with fencing swords. I could take a stab at telling a joke one day. Get it? Stab. Like fencing. Be reassured. I dare not stab my enemies in the back. I see you don't have confidence to challenge me. How can I justify my actions now? Did it have to reach this point? I think this was the obvious result. Is it finally over?